simple math fact like this, and you add 10 each time, and go as fast as you can. I'm actually going to use my phone here this time, and I'm going to give you 1 minute.
No.
And see, so you need to turn your whiteboard up and down vertically, so you have more room to write. And the key to this is not writing too big, so you can fit a lot more on there. You ready? Go. 2, 1, hop. Raise them up. Raise them up. I have some not raised up. All right. What did you just discover about all your answers?
They all have the same one.
They all have a what?
Eight. I got 28.
If you had one that did not have an 8 in the ones place, then you were incorrect. All right, you ready? And I'm seeing you guys get a lot further down that whiteboard than you were in the beginning. All right, your first math fact on the next one is 11 minus 2. Ready? Go. 3, 2, 1, hop. Everybody's up. Everybody's up. Boy, look at that. What did you find out about all your answers?
They both have 9.
There's a 9 in the ones place every time. Good job. All right. Erase. We are very proud of that progress. You're writing a lot more problems than in the beginning, and some of you that were really struggling in the beginning, you're starting to get it, aren't you? Fabulous.
I'm getting
Good. All right. We are also using our whiteboard to begin our work today. What we're doing today, we have been practicing using the place value mat and the manipulatives and all that. Well, today I'm not passing out the place value mat. But we are, however, drawing the place value mat, and you will be required to draw it on your paper today. Now, I know a lot of you are getting really good at the algorithm, and you don't really need the place value mat, but I want to keep checking to make sure that you understand what you are doing when you follow the procedures. All right? It's just not a matter of following the rules. It's a matter of understanding what you're doing. All right? So, first thing you're going to do today is write this problem on your board. And notice when I write it horizontally. Because that's the way you're going to see it on most tests. Evaluate. But when you go to solve it, what are you going to do?
Algorithm.
You're going to write it vertically, right? So let's write it vertically. Make sure that you're lining everything up. Ones, tens, and hundreds. Some of you have been mixing yourselves up because you can't see where your columns are. Then we're going to go over here and you're going to draw your place value mat. And it can't just be a T-chart anymore, can it?
No.
It's going to have to be ones, tens, and hundreds. All right, now, what number are we going to draw in the place value mat? What number, Cadence? 137. Now, before I even start, what do I know about my answer? It's going to be less than 137 because we're taking away. So everybody draw in. 137. Make sure you have it drawn in. And you need to draw your dots big enough and clear enough that you don't mix yourself up when we start doing this, taking away and regrouping stuff. All right. in our ones column. Can we do that?
Yes.
Chase, can I have 7 and take 5 away?
No.
Yes, I can. So do I need to do anything, Chase? I don't need to do anything, do I? Good job. All right, so take away 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, how many does it say to take away in the tens column?
4.
Alyssa?
4.
Do I have enough, Alyssa?
No.
No, so what am I going to do? I'm going to have to go get this one and bring it over here. Do this. I want to show what I did, don't I? So draw the arrow. Now, do I have enough to take away?
Yeah.
And how many did I have left? Dennis?
9.
9.
Which equals 90.
All right, now we've shown it here in the drawing. Now, let's do it in the algorithm. 7 minus 5, I can do that. 3 minus 4, I know that won't work, so I take this away, and what's left there?
0.
0, that's where some of us were messing up the other day. We forgot that we took that away, we didn't put the 0 up there. So we were about 100 off on our answer, weren't we? All right, and then we're going to add 10 to this. Now can we subtract?
Yeah.
All right, 13 minus 9. I'm sorry, 4 is 9. And did we get the same answers?
Yep.
Yes. Now, what I'm seeing happening when you do the drawing is you're not doing this correctly. This has to be done correctly as well as the drawing. So you need to mark out, put the numbers that are left, put the numbers that you changed. Be sure you do all the steps because one of these days we're going to take that drawing completely away, aren't we?
Yes.
And you can only use the numbers then.
Yes.
I know, we're all looking forward to that, but we want to make sure that we understand what it is we're doing. So let's erase. And our next problem is going to be 115 minus 26. Now, what am I going to draw first? Nobody knows, right? What am I going to draw first? Cadence? 115. So let's do that. Draw your place value map. 115. All right. Now look at the ones column. Caitlin, look at the ones column. What am I going to subtract first? What number? Look at the ones column. 6. Good. Can I?
No.
I don't have enough, do I? So what do? I'm going to go take this one. I'm going to bring it over here. Caitlin, do I have enough now? I do, don't I? Because now I have 15. So X out 6. And how many are left? Mackenzie?
9.
Good girl. 9. All right, now how many do I have left in the middle? In the tens column. How many are in the tens column now? Alyssa? 9. What number is that? 9. 0. So can I take 2 out of 0?
No.
No, I'm going to have to go get some, aren't I? All right, now I can take 2 away. And how many do I have left?
8.
I have 8. Do I have any left in the hundreds column? No, I don't have any left. Alright, now let's show it on this. I could not take 5 minus 6, so I went and I made this a 0, and I made this a 15. Then I could subtract. Now, I couldn't do this, so I made this a 10, and then I could subtract. Did we get the same answers?
Yep.
And notice we changed this to a 0, so was there anything to bring down here?
No.
There was not. You have to remember, if you're going to go take and break down, you have to write the number that's left there after you did that.
Paper.
Everyone understand? All right, we're going to try it on actual paper now. Then you may go ahead and begin writing your first problem vertically. Now, the problem we did okay today on the whiteboard. You were writing your numbers big enough that you could read. You need to do that on the paper too. Some of you are writing your numbers so small that when you change the number, you can't remember it because it's all smushed in there. So very clearly write, that's too small. You need to write it bigger. What it should look like. Making sure that your ones, tens, and hundreds columns are lined up, straight up and down. Then, what's the number we're going to draw first on your place value map? Mackenzie?
181.
You got it. 181. Then, look at your ones column. What are we going to try to subtract first?
8.
Caitlin?
3.
We're going to try to take away 3. Do I have enough, Caitlin? No, I don't, do I? So I'm going to have to go over here, and I'm going to have to take one of these and break it down and bring it over here. That will make 11 now in the ones column. Can I take away now? I can. Take the 3 away.
Then you have 8.
And I only have 7 left in my tens column, right?
No, 8. 100.
I took 1 away. I had to
8 minus 1.
break this down and bring it over here,
Oh.
right?
I thought you were talking.
Now it wants me to subtract 6. Even though I took 1 away, do I have enough? I still do, so I don't need to do anything, do I? So take away 6. And so that will leave me 8, 1, and 1. And let's see how we do, and when we do that in the problem. I didn't have enough. I came over, I took 1 away, added to there. 11 minus 3, 8, 7 minus 6, 1. And I didn't change my hundreds at all, did I?
No.
So 1 minus 0 is 1. 118 is the answer to both. Everyone understand? All right, you are on your own.